Hello student, we are going to start transition and inner transition element. Last lecture we also studied the transition elements or D blocks of element. Then we also studied the position of D blocks element on your periodic table. Then we can also studied the electronic configurations of D blocks of elements. Then we also studied the physical properties of all transition elements. We also studied the last lecture. Today we are going to start the new topic or new thing is inner transition elements. Why it is called as a inner transition elements? Because it's a lies between the f orbitals is a lies between the much inside the d orbitals. Means here is a d orbitals, outside the d orbitals, then in which the present in a f orbital, here is a f orbital, and that's why it's called as a inner transition elements. Why it's called? Because inside the d orbital in which the f orbitals are present, and that's why it's called as a inner transition elements. Then it's also called as a f block series or f blocks elements. Inner transition element is also called as a f blocks of elements. Why it is called as a f blocks of element? Because the last electron are present in the f orbital. It's called as a f blocks of elements. F orbital or f subshell. All elements in which the electrons are present in the f orbitals or f subshell. That's why it's called as a f blocks of elements. Then in which the f blocks of elements there are three shells. The f blocks of elements there are classified into three shells. The first shell is ultimate shell. Then second one is a penultimate shell. And third one is anti-penultimate shell. Though these three types of cells are incomplete in nature, and it's called as a f blocks of elements. F blocks of elements are classified into three subshell. The one is a subshell is a ultimate shell, it's denoted by the n. Then second shell is a penultimate shell, it's denoted by the n-1. And third shell is an anti-penultimate shell. All of these cells are incomplete in, and that's why it's called as a f blocks of elements. Now f blocks of elements are divided into two series. First is a 4f series and second one is a 5f series. It's also known as, here is also divided into two types of series or two types of elements. The first one is a lanthanoids. And second one is a actinoids. We will discuss about or detailed study in a lanthanoid series and actinoid series in our next syllabus. The first we also studied in the lanthanoids. Lanthanoids, it's a 4f series. It belongs to the 4f series. And actinoids, it belongs to the 5f series. Now lanthanoids in which the elements are present in, La is a 57, then in which the started elements is a cerium. Cerium, its atomic number is a 58 and 2 lutetium. Atomic number is 71. Means lanthanide series or 4F series in which the elements is starting of the element is a cerium 58 to lutetium 71. End of the element is lutetium. Its atomic number is 71. 71. Then similar to the actinide series, in which this is the 5F series, in which the elements is a thorium 90 to lawrencium 103. Thorium to lawrencium. This is the elements of the 5F series. We will discuss in a next lecture. Then today only we will discuss about the lanthanide series or 4F series. Then lanthanide series is also called as a rare earth element. Lanthanide series we also called as a rare earth elements. Why it is called as a rare earth elements? Because of the lanthanide elements are present in air, morely present in air. For example, thulium. Thulium is more present in or more abundant in earth than the silver. Means what? Silver is less than abundant to the thorium elements, but it cannot be easily extracted to the pure form, and that's why it's called as a rare earth element. Rare earth elements. Lanthanides series or lanthanides elements are also called as a rare earth element. Then similarly, actinides. Actinides is a man-made elements. Actinides is a man-made elements. Those two things is very important. Lanthanides, its name is a rare earth elements, or actinides, it's also called as a man-made elements. Then in lanthanide series, the place in the periodic table is the 6th period. Here is present in the 6th period on our periodic table. Then actinide series are present in the 7th period of periodic table. Then the periodic table in which the lanthanides and actinides are separately divided into the column, and it's the bottom of the periodic table. It's represented by the bottom of the periodic table. Now next topic is electronic configurations of lanthanide series. Firstly, we will discuss about the general electronic configuration. Here is general electronic configuration. N-2 F orbital. Here is F, in which the number of electrons are present in the F orbital only 1 to 14. Then N-1 D orbitals, in which the only 0 or 1 electrons are present in the D orbitals of the lanthanides elements. One or all. And last one is a NS2. S blocks, S orbital, in which then only 2 electrons are present. Then we can discuss about the separately electronic configurations of the lanthanide series. Now we one by one discuss about the lanthanoid series, its electronic configuration. The first element name is here we can draw a table, then in which it's a element's name, then here is a symbol, then its atomic number, and last row is a electronic configuration. Name of these elements of lanthanoid series. Here is a symbol of elements, then atomic number and electronic configuration. Let's start. Our first element name is lanthanum. First element in the lanthanoid series, the name is lanthanum. The symbol of the lanthanum is La, capital L and small a, and the atomic number of the lanthanum is 57. Then here is the electronic configuration. We know that, discuss about the general electronic configuration. That we can write down. Here is a xenon. Why it is a place in a xenon? Xenon is a noble gas and its atomic number of the xenon is 54. And we can calculate the other electron. We can easily calculate the lanthanum electronic series or electronic configuration. Xenon, its atomic number is 54. Then here we can easily write down the 4F, 5UD and 6S. Here 54. Here is a 0. Then 5UD 1 and 6S 2. Then we can calculate the electron. Number of electron present in the lanthanum elements is 1 or 2. Means 3 electrons. And then here is a 54. We can calculate the 54 plus 3 means 57. The atomic number of the lanthanum is 57. This is the electronic configuration is 4F0, 5UD1 and 6S2. The next element is a cerium. Next element is cerium. Cerium is denoted by the capital C and small e. Atomic number of the cerium is 58. Then here is also similar xenon. We can write down, and then 4F1, 5UD1 and 6S2. Its electron is 1 and 1 2 and 2 plus 2 4. And its xenon 54 plus 4 means 58. The next element is para-CO-dymium. Next element is para-CO-dymium. Its denoted is capital P and small r. Atomic number of the para-CO-dymium is 59. And electronic configuration is Xe, 4F, 5UD and 6S2. Here is electronic configurations of the para-CO-dymium elements is 59. Here is 4F3 and 6S2. 3 plus 2 5 and 54 59. We can calculate. The next element is Neodymium. Neodymium, it's represented by the capital N and small d, and atomic number of the neodymium is 60. Electronic configuration is Xe, 4f, 4 and 6s2. The electronic configuration of neodymium is 4f4, 6s2. Next element is promethium. Next element is promethium, and its symbol of promethium is P, capital P and small m. Its atomic number of the promethium is 61, and we can write down the electronic configuration is xenon, 4f5 and 6s2. Then next element is samarium. Samarium, its symbol of samarium is capital S, small m. Atomic number of the samarium is 62, and electronic configurations of the samarium is Xe, 4f5 and 6s2. And we can easily calculate the number of electrons present in that samarium elements. Then we can write down here the next element is kahiraf. Elements, symbol, atomic number and electronic configuration. The seventh element name is gadolinium. Gadolinium Gd. Its symbol of gadolinium is capital G and small d. The atomic number of the gadolinium is 63, and electronic configurations of the gadolinium is 4f6 and 6s2. 4f6 and 6s2. The next element is terbium. Terbium, it's denoted by Tb, capital T and small b. Atomic number of the terbium is 64, and electronic configuration is xenon, 4f7 and 6s2. Now next element is dysprosium. Dysprosium. Symbol of the dysprosium is capital D, small y, and atomic number is 65. Xenon, electronic configuration is, here is different case because of the 1 electrons are shifted to the d orbital. Here is a 4f7, 5d1 and 6s2. 4f7, 5d1 and 6s2. Now next element is holmium. Holmium. Its a symbol of holmium is capital H and small o, and atomic number is 66. Electronic configuration is 4f9 and 6s2. 4f9 and 6s2. One minute. Here is electronic configuration is 4f6 and 6s2. Then here is गैलोडियम is 1 minute. The one element is remaining. The name is a europium and its electronic configuration or now the samarium is a 6 elements. Sm, its atomic number is 62 and 4f6 and 6s2. The next element is a europium. We can write down the one by one element and then discuss about the electronic configuration. Here is a europium, EU, and atomic number is 63. Then here is a gadolinium. It's denoted by the capital G and small d. Discuss about. Then terbium. Terbium is Tb and here is 65. Then dysprosium is D and Y. Here is atomic number is 66. Then holmium, it's HO and atomic number is 67. I will discuss about the one by one. Erbium, it's denoted by the ER and atomic number is 68. Then thulium, Tm, 69. Ytterbium, Yb, 70. And last one is a lutetium. Atomic number is a 61. 4f6, 6s2, europium, 63. Now, okay, we also discuss about the 6 element name is a lanthanum 2, samarium, its atomic number is 62. Then here is a 4f6 and 6s2. Now next element is a europium. Europium, its symbol is a capital E and small u and atomic number of the europium is a 63. Then here is electronic configuration is 4f7 and 6s2. Europium, its electronic configuration is 4f7 and 6s2. Next element is a gadolinium, denoted by the capital G, small d, and atomic number of the gadolinium is 64. Here is different types of electronic configuration because of the 1 electrons are shifted to the d orbital. Here is a 4f7, 5d1 and 6s2. Then next element is a terbium. Terbium, its symbol is a Tb and atomic number of the terbium is 65 and electronic configurations of terbium is 4f9 and 6s2. 4f9 and 6s2. Then next element name is a dysprosium. denoted by the capital D, small y, and atomic number of the dysprosium is 66, and electronic configuration is, here is a xenon, then 4f10 and 6s2. Now next element is a holmium. Next element is holmium. Symbol of holmium is capital H, small o, and atomic number of the holmium is 67. Atomic number of the holmium is 67. And electronic configuration of holmium is xenon. Here is a 4f11 and 6s2. Then next element is erbium. Erbium, symbol of erbium is capital E and small r. Then atomic number of the erbium is 68. Atomic number of the erbium is 68. And electronic configuration is, here is xenon, 4f12 and 6s2. Now next element is a thulium. Next element is thulium. Denoted by the thulium is capital T, small m, and atomic number of the thulium is 69. Then electronic configuration is xenon, 4f13 and 6s2. Then next element after the thulium is ytterbium. Ytterbium, capital Y, small b, it's a symbol of ytterbium, and atomic number of the ytterbium is 70. Electronic configuration is xenon, here is 4f14 and 6s2. 4f14, number of electron is 14, and those element is a complete filled element of the series. Then last element of lanthanoid series is lutetium. Lutetium. Symbol of lutetium is capital L, small u, and atomic number of the lutetium is 71. 71. Here you can write down the xenon, 4f14, 5d1 and 6s2. This is also similar to the gallium, because of in which the d orbital, the last electrons are shifted to the d orbitals, and that's why its electronic configuration is 4f14, 5d1 and 6s2. All of these elements are present in a lanthanoids, and that's why it's called as a lanthanoid series or 4f series. Is that clear? I will tell you one by one element quickly. The first element name is a lanthanum. Atomic number is 57. Electronic configuration is 4f0, 5d1 and 6s2. The next element is cerium, 58. Electronic configuration is 4f1, 5d1 and 6s2. Then paraceodymium. Paraceodymium, atomic number 59. Electronic configuration is 4f3, 6s2. The next element is a neodymium. Symbol is capital ND. Atomic number of neodymium is 60 and its electronic configuration is 4f4, 6s2. Then next element is a promethium. PM symbol. Atomic number is promethium is 61. Electronic configuration is 4f5, 6s2. Then next element is a samarium. Atomic number is 62. Samarium, its atomic number is 62. And electronic configurations of the samarium is 4f6 and 6s2. Then next element is a europium. Europium, atomic number is 63. Electronic configurations of the europium is 4f7, 6s2. Then next element is gadolinium. Gadolinium, atomic number is 64, electronic configuration we can represent it by 4f7, 5d1 and 6s2. Then next element is terbium. Terbium, atomic number 65, electronic configurations of terbium is 4f9 and 6s2. Then element's name is diprosium. Diprosium 66. Atomic number of the diprosium is 66 and electronic configuration is 4f10 and 6s2. The next element is a holmium. The next element is holmium. Atomic number of the holmium is 67. Electronic configuration is 4f11, 6s2. The next is a erbium. Erbium, atomic number is 68. Electronic configuration is 4f12 and 6s2. The next element is thulium. Thulium, atomic number of the thulium is 70. Electronic configurations of thulium is 4f13 and 6s2. Then element is a ytterbium. Atomic number is 70. Electronic configurations of yttrium is 4f14 and 6s2. Then last element of this series, lutetium. Lutetium, its electronic configuration or atomic number is 71. Electronic configuration is 4f14, 5d1 and 6s2. All of this series, these are the electronic configurations are completed. Now today what will be studied? The first one is a F block element. What is meant by F block element? Then we can also study the what is meant by inner transition element and why it's called as the inner transition elements. Then we also study the two types of the F blocks elements, in which lanthanides and actinides we also studied, in which the lanthanide series we can completely discuss about in this lecture, and electronic configuration is also discussed in that lecture. The next topic, actinides series, we will discuss in a next lecture. Thank you.